Hey there, I'm Ian Douglas. I'm the author of the website techinterview.guide, and I'm here to help people with career advancement and interview preparation. My live stream on Twitch covers topics such as company research, how to build resumes and cover letters, applying for the job, getting through interviews, and what to do during negotiations. I've coached thousands and thousands of people over the years to get jobs at the biggest tech companies in the industry, and I'm here to help you too. The following episode is taken from a longer live stream event and may contain interactions with other people in chat. Check out the end of the episode for more information. Let's get to it. HFW asked in chat, did you ever find yourself procrastinating during the job search? Not for me, because like a dummy, I quit my job and then started interviewing for a new job. Not entirely true. I was actually still working. I applied for 3 jobs, and that was typically my limit. So anytime I would try to go apply for a job, I would target like 2 or 3 companies and say, I'm going to go work for one of those 3 companies. And one of them was that latitude and longitude thing. And I decided as soon as I had that interview, I'm like, I'm done with this company. I'm not going to work for this company. And then the other 2, one was Amazon, and it was a training position for the AWS certification. I've got a lot of background as an educator and doing technical education. And I really wanted that job. And then the other one was a developer relations role at a company. And turns out that company actually wanted to hire me. I made it all the way to their end of their interview process. And like, you know, the day after I had my last interview, their whole team got moved under a new VP in the company and said, hey, we gotta pause hiring while we sort out like who's on the team and what's going to happen with the team. And so they called me and they're like, sorry, we have to pause hiring. If you can wait a couple of months for this to kind of smooth over. But by that point, I'd already quit my other job. And I'm like, I can't wait. I have to find another job. Like, I can't really wait. Turns out I could have waited a month, but it took them almost 2 months to kind of get things sorted back out. So in the end, I didn't have time to wait. And so I enjoyed most of the month of December just as holidays, leading up to the holidays, spent some time with the wife and kids. And then as soon as Christmas was over, I hit the job hunt really hard. And I interviewed with 30 companies. Of that, I had 5 written offers and 1 verbal offer. And so I got to choose the company that I went to work for. Got into like some hardball negotiations with some of them. And so a lot of what I've been sharing on my regular live stream around career prep and interview prep through the month of January, February, March was about my job hunt and the kinds of things I was going through. So to go to your question of like, did I ever find myself procrastinating? Not really, because my full-time job at that point was to get another job. And so my whole month of January was scheduling interviews, practicing, things like LeetCode and so on. At the same time, the job that I ended up taking was in developer relations. And so there is coding involved, but I actually didn't have to demo my coding skill. I had to demo like my public speaking and my presentation skills and like putting together like a little mini workshop and things like that, like the stuff that you would actually do as developer relations. And some of it I already had project code already written and like demos that I had already recorded and like talks I had recorded. And public speaking that I had already done. So I just submitted that as some of the application process, and some of the companies fast-tracked it. I did, though, actually apply for some engineering roles, and that's where I was doing like some of these LeetCode challenges and getting into like, that one that I talked about that I really liked, where it was like, go hit that API and like, calculate some stats. That one was actually really. Thanks for checking that out. I hope that you found it helpful. I always appreciate feedback, so please let me know what you think. I appreciate any subscriptions, so please tell your friends and colleagues about it as well. Check out the website techinterview.guide for more information about when I'm live streaming and all of my free content. Drop by a live stream anytime to ask questions or message me privately, whatever makes you most comfortable. See you next time.